And here we are with a September 2021 issue, and this one's called Kitty Cat Chit Chat. And we have some original artwork there. And we start off with, gross, I just stepped in dog crap. Dogs are so disgusting. I'm not licking that off my paw. Cats can memorize up to 120 commands, but they don't want to. Dogs can't operate MRI scanners, but cats can. If the earth was flat, cats would push everything off it. I'm sure they would. The best part about owning a restaurant for cats is that your customers don't complain when they get hair in their food. Oh my goodness. A cat restaurant. My sister wanted a cat for a pet. I wanted a dog. So we bought a cat and taught it to bark. Murphy's Law of Feline Frustration. When a cat has fallen asleep on your lap and looks utterly content and adorable, you will suddenly have to go to the bathroom. Letting the cat out of the bag is a whole lot easier than putting it back. Oh my goodness, Mark Twain. We have a cat called Ben-Hur. We called it Ben till it had kittens. So they added the her part. Cats have a scam going. You buy the food, they eat the food, they go away. That's the deal. In ancient times, cats were worshipped as gods. They have not forgotten this. And they deserve to be treated as such. As anyone who has ever been around a cat for any length of time well knows, cats have enormous patience with the limitations of the human kind. Curiosity killed the cat, but for a while I was suspect. Stephen Wright, he was a comedian. Nature abhors a vacuum, but not as much as a cat does. The smallest feline is a masterpiece. Leonardo da Vinci. Aww. Women and cats will do as they please, and men and dogs should relax and get used to the idea. Feline law. A cat walking into a room containing 12 seated people will jump onto the lap of the person who hates cats the most. Guaranteed. To bathe a cat takes brute force, perseverance, courage, of conviction, and a cat. The last ingredient is usually hardest to come by. I'm not a cat man, but a dog man. And all felines can tell this at a glance. James Thurber. Book titles. How to tell if your cat is plotting to kill you. I could pee on this thing and other poems by cats. Oh my goodness. Sorry I barfed on your bed, and other heartwarming letters from Kitty. World domination for cats. What part of meow don't you understand? How to land on your feet, life lessons from a cat. Oh, that's a good one. Cat's motto. No matter what you've done wrong, always make it look as if the dog did it. Cats invented self-esteem. Erma Bombeck. Love me, feed me, never leave me. Garfield the movie, 2004. Which day of the week do cats love the most? Catterday. When I played in the sandbox, the cat kept covering me up. Rodney Dangerfield. No. Cats have 9 lives, which makes them ideal for experimentation. Jimmy Carr. Oh my goodness. I wanted to go outside and be inside at the same time. Please hold the door open for 45 minutes while I decide. That's some catitude right there. People who don't like cats were probably mice in an earlier life, yeah. There is no snooze button on a cat who wants breakfast. I have lived with several Zen masters, all of them cats. Eckhart Tolle. How did the cat comic know he was funny? The audience was mewling with laughter. Oh my goodness. Humans. No fur, no paws, no tail. They run away from mice. They never get enough sleep. How can you help but love such an absurd animal? Anonymous cat about humans. Humans cannot purr. Cat psychologists suggest that this gap in the human vocal repertoire is due to their lack of inner confidence and serenity. Adopt a rescue human. They think they are adopting you. And that was our issue of Kitty Cat Chit Chat. Too cute.